Right, yo, what up, people? It's your boy Guarantee V.I.P for life, and check this out. My last videos, if you seen it, you seen it. If you didn't, it wasn't for you. Guys, I hope you took that message that was left for you guys and use it to help yourself and those around you. I mean, literally listen to the words that I just said, even if you got to replay what I just said, because it's important. Now, today I want to talk about the coronavirus versus toilet tissue. Why are people at this very moment going crazy for toilet tissue? It's like a toilet tissue challenge. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't know who to blame, whether we should be blaming the person or we should be blaming the media. But at the end of the day, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Like, you have nobody to blame but yourself. When you are in a store and you're jumping over people's heads just to get all of the toilet tissue, all of the toilet tissue. I mean, all of the toilet tissue. Like, there's people that need to wipe their ass, and you want all of the toilet tissue. You like, forget that. You don't want to share. You just want all of the toilet tissue. There's a corona virus going down. You taking up all of the toilet tissue, the people with coronavirus ain't gonna have no toilet tissue to blow their nose, and they're gonna just be wiping that shit everywhere. Cause you taking up all the toilet tissue. What are you gonna do? Eat the toilet tissue? I know people who eat toilet tissue. You know what I'm saying? I've really heard stories of people who eat toilet tissue. So I was thinking maybe a lot of y'all gonna go out there, rack up on toilet tissue to eat it or something. This is crazy. Like, there's people really out there dying from a coronavirus, and everybody just decided to get up, go out, and buy up all of the toilet tissue, all of the sanitizer, and nobody bought any soap, but they got all of the sanitizer. And I'm putting that out there like that because I seen a post that brought that to my attention. You know what I'm saying? Why though? Why are you buying up all of the toilet tissue? Why you can't give some of that toilet tissue to the person, to your neighbor that's next to you? You know what I mean? So you basically saying, fuck your neighbors. It's about me. So when you go into your Bible and read Psalms and all of that stuff, and you say, oh, I'm following the word of God, and you look at Jesus hanging on that cross and you say, oh, he died for my sins. But then you think about the 10 commandments that was left behind and how your neighbors is in there, and you willing to let your neighbors die just to save you and yours, instead of y'all working together. You know what I'm saying? That goes to show you how selfish you are. So when I say your neighbors die, we're not just talking about toilet tissue. We're talking about the bigger picture here. Now let's say if this coronavirus gets crazy out of control, right? And people really need food. There's going to be people in supermarkets with nothing. There's going to be people in supermarkets with all of everything. It's going to be crazy to see how many people just going to walk by them people with their empty carts. Because you got all of the ketchup, all of the bread, All of the shit that's gonna go bad in a week. That's what y'all doing out there. So the coronavirus, what it is doing, is just bringing to the light how people really are, how people really could get. You know, this is a serious game. It's actually not a game. But you are being tested. Everything you do, every move you make, you know, none of us is perfect, you know. I don't blame y'all for asking questions. I don't blame y'all for researching. I don't blame y'all for nothing that y'all do that's gonna benefit you. You know what I'm saying? But when y'all out there and y'all just jump on the bandwagon because you heard the media said they buying all of the tissue and all of the sanitizer, you go right along with it. This ain't a game. Y'all not rats in the laboratory. That's how y'all acting, like rats in a laboratory. You know what I'm saying? If you step out of the box and look at really what's going on, you'll see. Y'all doing this shit. You know what I mean? When I make these videos, they're not put here to scare you people. You know what I mean? It's put here to prepare y'all. Guarantee VIP for life. Stop taking up all of the toilet tissue. If you're going to take sanitizer and buy sanitizer, buy soap too. Peace.